What if one of the simplest items in your kitchen, something that cost just pennies, held the key to easing some of the most frustrating health challenges that come with aging? That humble box of baking soda sitting in your pantry is hiding some powerful secrets. Think about it. We use it for baking or cleaning. But what if its greatest purpose was to gently restore comfort and vitality to your body? What's the one health issue you wish had a simple, affordable solution? Let me know in the comments below. In this video, we're uncovering 7 remarkable ways baking soda can support your health, especially for seniors. We'll also cover the crucial safety warnings, because using it correctly is key. If you care about finding natural ways to feel your best, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out. Let's dive in. For so many of us, a good meal can be followed by the unwelcome arrival of heartburn. That burning sensation in your chest and the sour taste can turn the pleasure of eating into something you dread. As we age, the small valve that keeps stomach acid in its place can weaken, making these moments more frequent. But a surprisingly simple comfort might be hiding in your kitchen cabinet. Baking soda, known scientifically as sodium bicarbonate, can act as a fast-acting hero for occasional times discomfort. Its power lies in its alkalinity. When you mix a small amount in water, it works to rapidly neutralize the excess acid in your stomach. Think of it as a chemical peacemaker, calming the fiery turmoil in your gut. Many people feel relief within just a few minutes. That bubbling you see when you stir it into water isn't just for show. It can also help you burp, providing extra relief from uncomfortable bloating and gas. Now, it's important to remember, this is for those times when you need quick, occasional relief. Because it's high in sodium, it should not be a long-term solution without a doctor's guidance. If you wake up with stiff, achy joints, or find that pain in your knees and hands limits your day, you are not alone. Chronic inflammation is often a deep-seated cause of the joint pain that affects millions of seniors. This is where the story of baking soda takes a fascinating and scientifically backed turn. Now, we must be clear. This is based on emerging research, not a proven cure for arthritis. But what scientists are discovering is remarkable. Research from the Medical College of Georgia, published in the Times Journal of Immunology *, found that drinking a baking soda solution can actually communicate with our bodies on a cellular level. It sends a signal to our spleen, a key organ in our immune system, and the message is essentially, relax, there is no threat here. In response, the spleen appears to change its tune. It dials down the activity of aggressive, pro-inflammatory cells and ramps up the activity of peaceful, anti-inflammatory cells. This shift from an aggressive to a calming state was observed not just in the spleen, but in the blood and kidneys too. While it is not an established therapy, this science points to a fascinating possibility for helping to manage the discomfort from inflammatory conditions. Our kidneys work tirelessly, but that filtering process can become less efficient with age. For some seniors, the body can struggle to remove enough acid from the blood, leading to a state called metabolic acidosis. This puts a real strain on the kidneys. Now this next part is incredibly important, and I need you to listen closely. Baking soda has shown remarkable promise here, but this benefit is only times for people with diagnosed chronic kidney disease and metabolic acidosis, and it must be supervised by a doctor. This is absolutely not something to try on your own. A major study in the Times Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that patients with this condition, who were given sodium bicarbonate under medical care, saw the decline of their kidney function slow down significantly. For these specific patients, it was a powerful tool to help protect one of our most vital organs. Again, this is a medical treatment, not a home remedy for general kidney health. It's clear that this simple kitchen powder holds some surprising power. If you've ever tried a natural remedy that truly worked for you, please share your story in the comments below. We can all learn from each other's experiences. And if you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos on senior health and wellness. Do you ever feel that your muscles get tired and sore more quickly than they used to? That a simple walk or a bit of gardening leads to that familiar burning sensation? This is often due to the buildup of lactic acid in your muscles. Athletes have known about this neck secret for years, and it may be relevant for seniors looking to stay active. By acting as a buffer, baking soda can help neutralize the acid that builds up in your muscles during activity. Some studies on athletes have shown this can delay muscle fatigue and reduce soreness. For seniors, this doesn't mean you need to train like a professional. It simply suggests that a small amount taken before activity times could help you feel a bit stronger and recover faster. It's an interesting idea, but be aware that for some, it can cause stomach upset. Gout is a uniquely painful form of arthritis, caused by sharp uric acid crystals building up in the joints. The pain can be sudden and truly excruciating. The underlying issue is often an acidic environment in the body that allows these crystals to form. So, could baking soda help? While it's not a standard medical treatment for a gout attack, some people use it as a supportive measure alongside their doctor's advice. The idea is that by making the body and urine more alkaline, it may help prevent uric acid crystals from forming, or perhaps even help dissolve them. Many who use it during a flare-up report feeling some relief. Think of it as a potential at-home strategy to support your medical plan, but not replace it. Cold hands and feet, feeling sluggish, these can sometimes be signs of poor circulation, a common concern as we get older. Now, the idea that baking soda can directly improve circulation is more speculative, and the science here is not as firm, but the theory is interesting. Some believe its alkalizing effect may help reduce the low-grade systemic inflammation that can make blood vessels stiff. Theoretically, a balanced pH could also support the body's production of nitric oxide, a compound that helps blood vessels relax. When vessels are more relaxed, circulation can improve. While there's no strong clinical evidence for this, it's a fascinating thought that by supporting your body's fundamental balance, you might contribute to a greater sense of overall vitality. Our final point is one you may be more familiar with. Baking soda has long been known as a powerhouse for keeping your mouth healthy, and for good reason. Its gentle, abrasive texture is incredibly effective at removing plaque and surface stains from your teeth, which is why you see it in so many commercial toothpastes. Brushing with a little paste of baking soda and water can leave your teeth feeling exceptionally clean and looking brighter. Beyond just cleaning, baking soda creates a more alkaline environment in your mouth. This is important because the harmful bacteria that cause cavities and gum issues love an acidic environment. A baking soda rinse can fight these bacteria, freshen your breath, and support gum health. If you have canker sores, a simple rinse with half a teaspoon of baking soda in warm water can be incredibly soothing. How to use it and important safety warnings. Before you even think about trying this internally, we need to have a serious talk about safety. This is the most important part of the video. This is not a remedy to be used carelessly. A common starting dose for internal use is small, about 1/4 to half a teaspoon of baking soda, completely dissolved in a full 8-ounce glass of water. Asterisk, asterisk, critical safety warnings. Asterisk, asterisk. 1. Asterisk, asterisk. Consult your doctor first. Asterisk, asterisk. This is the most important step. Before you ingest baking soda for any health reason, you must speak with your healthcare provider. This is non-negotiable, especially if you have high blood pressure, heart disease, or kidney issues, or if you're on a low-sodium diet. 2. Asterisk, asterisk. High in sodium. Asterisk, asterisk. Baking soda is very high in sodium. Using it improperly can raise your blood pressure or disrupt your body's delicate electrolyte balance. 3. Asterisk, asterisk, short-term use only. Asterisk, asterisk. This should be seen as a remedy for occasional times issues, not a daily supplement, unless you are under a doctor's direct supervision for a specific medical condition. 4. Asterisk, asterisk. Timing is everything. Asterisk, asterisk. Never take baking soda on a full stomach. The chemical reaction can produce a large amount of gas which, in rare cases, can be dangerous. It's best taken at least an hour or two after a meal. We've journeyed through 7 significant ways that humble baking soda may address common health challenges faced by seniors. From soothing indigestion to potentially calming inflammation and even supporting kidney health under a doctor's care, its uses are truly remarkable. We've seen its potential to boost stamina, offer support during a gout flare, and brighten your smile. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most profound solutions are not complex or expensive, but are instead humble, accessible, and already waiting in our homes. However, its power demands respect. Responsible use, guided by caution and the advice of a medical professional, is the key to unlocking its benefits safely. If this video was helpful, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with someone you care about. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more practical tips on aging with strength and vitality. Thank you for watching.